I'm Zeno Chrome for the Surfcasters Journal magazine. We just received the new PENN Spinfisher LongCast reel. This is a new model in the Spinfisher series. It features elongated, tall spool. The drag is actually now on the top, whereas the slammer was on the bottom. The rotors changed, the worm gears changed, there's few things. So I'm going to go through all the features and show you what's new in this reel. I also have the original Spinfisher 7500, the regular version, so for the sake of comparison you'll be able to see the difference. If you're looking at these two reels side by side, they don't look much different, but they're quite a bit different. First, you have your line capacity rings here, so obviously they're included on both models where you can see how much line are you putting on a reel. The spool itself is long, it's much thicker. However, the line capacity is the same as it was on the 7500 Spinfisher. It only comes in one size, 7500, and it will only come in bailed version. There will not be a bailless version. It features thick wire, manual bail, so you have to close it on your own. It won't do it when you turn the handle. You know how it is when you cast and your bail closes on you and there goes the $30 plug. Well, that won't happen with this reel. The drag on the Spinfisher LongCast is much different than the one on the regular version, which features a slammer drag on the inside. The new LongCast version doesn't have a drag on the inside. The drag is on the outside. It's also HT100, but it's on the top of the spool instead of under the spool. Obviously, the rotor has been changed to make the LongCast spool fit on, and one of the reasons that this reel is really going to be interesting to a lot of people, it features a very slow oscillation system. Now, what do I mean by that? All right, let me show you this in real practice so you can see. This is the original PENN 7500, same model as the LongCast. Okay, and let's see how many spins it's going to take from the top to bottom and then back. So that's on the bottom. It's on the bottom now. 1, 2, 3, and it's down, right? So that's what you got there. Now this is the new LongCast. Okay, let's put this down to the bottom. And let's go up and down one time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 times instead of 4. What it does is it lays the line much more evenly, and you're gonna get that almost perfect layout. I guess it's perfect, you know, as close to perfection as you're gonna get. Each reel is obviously slightly a little bit different. What they also done is they added a worm gear right in here, and the worm gear is what drives this oscillation system. The reel is sealed just like the Spinfisher V is. I would call that a water resistant or watertight. I wouldn't call it waterproof. I wouldn't advise anyone to go swimming with it. But on a beach, if you get hit by the wave or you're washing it or rinse it after the use, I don't think you should have any problem with water seeping in. You can see if you open it where the red seals are, there's also an anti-reverse on the back, which obviously you can put the reel in anti-reverse if you choose to. The drag is a new system. Obviously all the other models feature the slammer drag. This is the only one that has the top drag. You know, HT100, the PENN drags are really good. I don't think there's anyone out there who really has issues with PENN drags. This reel has full metal body, side plate and a rotor, 6 ball bearings, and boy, this really feels smooth for a reel that's sealed. The body is the same, you know, it has been redesigned a little bit. If you're looking at the rotors side by side, you will see what they did is to accommodate this long spool. This is the rotor from the regular 7500, and this is the one from the LongCast. You can see what they did over here, the way the spool lays in comparison to the regular ones. So it's a totally different, actually it's, you know, to me it's almost a redesigned reel. It should be in the stores fall 2014. The retail price is I believe is $199. And that's about it. I mean, it's very interesting looking reel. We obviously now going to spool it and see what happens when we actually put it to test when we spool the regular 7500 and the LongCast 7500. I'm curious to see if we're going to get any gain in distance, as we should obviously with the LongCast reel. So we'll let you know on that.